This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Wolverines will kick this away to get us going. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Here's the handoff. He's got room to run. They'll tackle him right at the 31. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. And they pick up the first on the ground. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hood. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Trojans offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
And the single back takes the handoff. Going to try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Moves out of the pocket. The sure hands. It's Knight. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big 1st down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Second down, they're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Hey, great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len Swan. I know he was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra St. Brown and the job that he did when he was at SC?
That completion makes it second and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Try and muscle for the first down. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Well, the offense failed earlier on a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. They'll hand it off. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
They'll run it from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the left side. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
And the Wolverines will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back, and the back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert and pick up that nice first down.
On first down, it's play action. And he finds the running back in the flat. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Back in motion now. Breaks free. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the 4th quarter really starts to wear you out.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Heavy pressure sure he lets it go.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
And here's the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. Breaks into open space. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Looking to scramble. Caught over the middle. It's Francis. He's swarmed by the defense. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
No fair catch, looking to return this punt. And the returner will be brought down. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Looking right, this one caught. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. He didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Defense expecting to run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Second down and goal upcoming. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to walk after catching the ball.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. And they will score. Touchdown, Michigan. To the offense clicking now, Kirk, building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. USC offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. That's reeled in. It's Wells. Pass complete. It's second down now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. It's a deep shot right down the middle. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. He'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They bring it out of the 32-yard line. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Can he get there on the ground? And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
How about that, Chris? 3rd down and 2. They get just enough. I thought they might bring the sticks out to measure. It was so close, but they're going to give them the first down. That's just trusting your back to get the yards you need for the first down.
The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. Looks right for a quick completion. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Off the play fake on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 to 47. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Caught near the goal line. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Trying to get up with a sneak. Touchdown, Wolverines! Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out. It's Hood. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And now they'll run it on the draw. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, that one's picked off. Finds room at the 30. Now he's bringing it back. Across the 40. At the 30 now. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Number 10, set to kick this one away.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. One more play before they head to the locker room. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Trojans will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. First out and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hood. Oh, he's got some space here. On the move. It's a foot race. Touchdown, USC. Who will score?
And Chris, just like that, 6 points. This guy is unbelievable, setting up his blocks and then using his speed to take it all the way to the house for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Dives to make the grab for a huge gain.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
He fought hard there, broke a tackle, tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Looking to scramble. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Trojans.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Comes the offense set to take over here. Receiver in motion now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion makes it second and short. Back here in a direct snap. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quick pass. The catch is made. Breaking free at the 35. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Wolverines. They are pouring it on now.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Trojans offense is back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if he's going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
They're 0 for 2 on previous 4th down attempts. We'll see if the 3rd time is a charm. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
They've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back and loss of yards. Now you're behind the sticks.
Looking to chuck it again. Catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Michigan. This offense is still clicking. Kicking team on now for the extra point.
You know, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Bringing it out. It's Hood. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
Third down is the handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through 3 quarters. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that will just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now, with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick from the very first play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Catch is made down the middle. Look for a first down at the 37.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
The Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring out 2nd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Now, a 4th down.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Well, that's another good run for him, but what else is new? That ought to put him right at 150 yards for the game. He has really made his presence felt today.
They're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. That's incomplete. The attempt at trickery does not work. That'll bring up 3rd down.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. The Wolverines looking to run some tempo here. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a 2nd down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the 1st down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Throws to the tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up 1st down at the 33. And the Wolverines pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football and vertical shots to boot.
And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Chewing clock with the running game. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of a play.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent the deep ball.
course, it's an incompletion here, but at some point, this defense has got to be aware that this offense is doing everything they can to get this receiver the football. He's got over 150 yards receiving. You got to double team this guy, or they're going to keep finding ways to get him the ball.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wells. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. He escapes the pocket. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
Catch made over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Deep throw across his body to the left. Catch made down inside the 25. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I look to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get points on the board.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught. Completion. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. And the Trojans with first and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. The ball snagged for a completion. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
USC 21.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it here. Breaking free at the 35. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down of the 46.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense, and this time they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected.